The Princess of Wales proved she is the queen of smart casual today as she recycled a cream £285 Reese blazer during a visit to a baby bank in Windsor. Kate Middleton, 41, was beaming as she arrived at the baby bank today, where she is set to hear about the crucial work the organization carries out to support families in need in the area. The mother of three, who is currently living in Windsor at her home Adelaide Cottage, was elegant in the smart beige blazer for the occasion, which she wore with a pair of navy trousers and a plain white t-shirt. During her visit, the royal met with volunteers and heard how the organization works with local partners, including health visitors and midwives, to provide support to families in need. The princess, who has campaigned passionately about the importance of the first 5 years of a child's life, also took part in sorting donations and packing referrals. She opted for neutral makeup for the occasion, with a touch of eyeliner and a pop of nude lip gloss. Meanwhile, the princess wore her hair in her favorite bouncy blow-dry style. She also kept her jewelry to a minimum, donning a pair of gold hoops and a delicate gold necklace. Her smart blazer has become a favorite for the princess, who has regularly worn the garment for royal outings over the last few years. Back in September 2021, Kate selected the double-breasted twill blazer when visiting Ralph Bryce Norton in Oxfordshire, and it quickly sold out. She wore the lightweight blazer for a second time to visit the Disasters Emergency Committee, DEC, headquarters last year. Kate was in high spirits as she arrived at the site in Windsor this morning, shaking hands with members of staff before learning more about the charity. She also spoke with staff and volunteers about their experiences during the COVID-19 pandemic, joking that they had found the space a respite from homeschooling children at home. The royal mother of three has long been a supporter of baby banks, and has visited a number of sites across the country over the years. In the summer of 2020, the princess also brought together 19 British brands and retailers to donate over 10,000 new items to more than 40 baby banks nationwide, operated by Little Village, Baby Basics and Aber Necessity. The Baby Bank was founded in 2015 by two mothers from Windsor and strives to provide essential items to families facing financial hardship. The charity provides a range of objects for families including newborn starter kits, school uniforms, nappies, buggies and beds. Donations are provided by the general public, retailers and local suppliers. Families are referred to the charity through a large network of 150 referral partners which include Helping Hands, social services, schools, food banks and refugee organizations. Since its opening, the Baby Bank has supported over 21,500 individuals and have seen a year-on-year increase in referrals. Since taking on her new title as Princess of Wales, Kate has made sure one thing has remained at the top of her priority list: the mental health of younger generations in the UK. Since assuming her new title following the death of Queen Elizabeth II, many of the princess' public engagements have been centered around the mental well-being of children, young people and adults, from leading a news broadcast about teenage mental health on BBC Radio 1 to a visit to a neonatal unit in Surrey which looks after new mothers. Earlier this year, she launched her Shaping Us campaign. The multimedia campaign was part of a major push by the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood, set up by the Princess in June 2021, to raise awareness of how our early years mould our lives. It is set to run for at least 5 years, and has been described by a Kensington Palace spokesman as the Princess' life's work. The Princess spoke passionately about the campaign in an open letter published in Mail on Sunday in January, in which she set out her plan for shaping us. Reports produced by the Early Childhood Center have revealed that the first 5 years shape future well-being more than any other stage of development, with our brains growing faster at this time than any other. It also hopes to break the cycle for parents who experienced difficult childhoods themselves. Palace aides say the idea for the project began even before Kate became a mother. Today's visit comes amidst a busy period for the princess, who celebrated her youngest son Prince Louis' birthday over the weekend. The Prince and Princess released a number of photographs to mark his 5th birthday on Saturday. The youngster sat atop a pile of garden cuttings in one of the relaxed pictures taken in the garden of Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, the family home. Proud parents Kate and William said they were delighted to share the images of their energetic youngest child tonight. In one of the pictures, Louis, wearing shorts, shirt and a woolen jumper, was seen grinning at someone out of shot as he takes his wheelbarrow ride. The other is an intimate close-up of his smiling face. Not known for sitting still for long, Louis, previously described by his mother as a kamikaze rugby player, is often pictured in an active stance. Unlike previous family portraits, however, these images were not taken by keen photographer Kate. Instead, the charming family moment was captured by Millie Pilkington, who was previously trusted by Kate and William to privately photograph their wedding reception in 2011. Prince Louis is expected to join his older siblings George, 9, and Charlotte, soon to turn 8, for the carriage procession at the coronation on May 6. While George, the second in line to the throne, is expected to have a role in the service, it is thought Louis will join working members of the royal family on the balcony at Buckingham Palace for an RAF flypast.